was a good video, by the way.
Thank you.
Hopefully.
Thanks to you, trailkilla.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop.
Family, for real. I don't know. I don't even know who you are anymore.
Just glad I stopped by.
Yeah.
So, I also want to do a quick video on a old video of mine where I reviewed a pot, and I had a guy named Pappy, P-A-P-P-Y, who brought up very good points. And there's been other people that have brought up very good points also. I actually get a lot of questions about this and things that I didn't address in the review video where I addressed a lot of things. But
this is the Toaks cook
the Toaks
set.
1.6 liter pot, fry pan combo
massive. Thing. In a good way. You can do. I mean, you can cook some pasta in this thing.
I think I've used this more than any piece of cooking equipment in my whole thing.
I like it.
I took the place, like I said before, of the kettle,
which is nice. but not as versatile.
Yes, correct. So, Babby said the only thing I don't like is the handle on the fry pan lid. His buddy actually has lost multiple times breakfast twice because of it.
Have you ever had any instance?
Oh, you know I have. Can you tell me a time?
Yeah, I feel like there's a video about it, and
is it in your train to trail video?
It is.
I lost my.
This is like a spoiler alert because I feel like that is a great moment in the video, so I don't want to say too much. But I'll just say if you watch that video, it's okay. So you've had your own instance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you definitely gotta check it out. I'll try to figure out how to put a link somewhere. I don't know how to point, but you do a really good job pointing. Is it there?
The eye. I think
it's right there. All right.
Wait, no, whatever.
So, I figured out how to fix that problem. So we'll address that.
I didn't even know that you have a fix for this, so I'm interested.
I do actually. I can't believe I figured this out not too long ago.
Okay.
So the other thing I didn't mention was that I'm not sure exactly what this thing here is for. I'm not really sure, but it fits my like little spatula there pretty good. It kind of keeps it there.
There it is.
And I do like this bag.
Me too.
I use it all the time.
I have the same brand for a 750 ml pot, and I keep the bag on it.
And I'll just throw stuff in there. So this is what he's talking about, is the handle.
Infamous handle.
Can you put some weight on there?
Sure. Oh, I didn't even really put weight on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you accidentally apply pressure to the handle,
just a little bit.
which is kind of what it's supposed to do when you want it to. But if you're
even
cooking,
if I'm not.
Oh no, you're not even squeezing it now.
No.
Oh.
And when I'm draining water, because this is hot, and actually because of the metal that it is, it distributes heat real crazy. So like pouring water, this instantly gets hot in a second because it's so thin.
Yeah.
Which makes it tough to cook in because it's such a thin metal. Which brings me to the next question.
Okay.
But the handle thing, when you're pouring water out and you lose all your freaking noodles on the ground, like it happened to me a couple times, it kind of kicks you in the you know where. So what I've learned is if you take the handle off and you flip it the other way,
all right,
you now have
look at that
stability.
Now you wouldn't think of that because it doesn't actually fold up correctly like that, right?
No, it does not fold up, but
when you're cooking,
legit, and it may very well be that they designed it that way for that reason, but they don't have it anywhere. They need to tell somebody. And so there's my fix for the handle.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah, because that was the biggest issue, and a lot of people actually say the same thing. So that's a fix. That's a cool life hack, is what my son would call it.
There you go.
The other thing is, I was asked if this pot can sit in the top of the fry pan part, and you wanted to know if you could double boil it, and I joked saying, you're gonna melt chocolate in the woods? What do you need to do that for?
Right.
Then it occurred to me that, cooking grits or something, you can easily burn those.
Especially because of your first point about the metal.
The metal is so thin that the flame heats up in the right spot, which is why I use so much butter in my cooking demonstrations, and in camping anyway, I use a ton of butter. It doesn't stick if you have a ton of butter, but you have to watch your flame, you have to know what you're doing. But if you put some water in here, you could probably cook grits without burning.
Because this is a trick that bakers use, or confectionists or whatever, for melting chocolate.
So my answer was,
for anything.
it does sit in here.
Yes, it does. And you can get a little bit of water in there.
But I haven't tried it.
Oh, well, let's find out if it works.
That's what I want to do.
We
I want to try it.
We need food, though.
So what I'm thinking is, and usually I didn't bring it, but I would have my bowl.
Right.
So we're gonna have to get one of those.
Okay.
Because once the grits are done, I will put my bowl over top to keep it warm while I quickly fry up some meat, and then I have my breakfast.
Okay. All right.
Which sometimes rice and then egg, but we're gonna do grits and sausage.
Sounds good.
So,
If
you want to grab a bowl, I'm gonna something that'll fit in here, maybe.
Yeah, fit. So it's gonna cover it, right?
And I'm gonna grab some grits. Oh, that feels so warm. Butter, instant grits. I should read the instructions, right? Water, double boiler. Alright. I need something my handle.
Uh-oh. That would be ironic.
Yep. There we go.
Alright.
Instant grits.
Nice.
How do we cook these things? While I get the other stuff together.
Instantly is how we cook them.
I like that.
Here's what you do. Hot water instructions. Empty packet into a bowl and add a half cup of boiling water. That's it. That's nice and easy.
Well, that's going to defeat the purpose.
Yeah, it doesn't really require
let's get
stirring.
Water to boil by double boiling it.
There you go. Let's just not mention how easy it is to make and treat it like they're not instant grits.
Yeah, because... Alright, that brings me up to a different point. Why would you bring grits on the trail and not be instant?
Well, you know what? I bet you there's somebody out there that really likes grits. And they're like, dude, instant grits are not the same. Everybody has something they're into.
I like that.
All right.
That's good. Did I put how much?
But we're going to use instant.
8 fluid ounces.
Yeah.
Is that a cup?
That's a full cup.
So I need half. I already put some in there. Now we're eyeballing it.
Nice. Half container. All right. What kind of stove?
Oh, well, this is my Superfly.
Superfly.
Which I love.
It's nice.
Because it's just, I mean, it's not like your super small one that you have. But I do like...
but the flame dispersion is way better on this.
It's kind of nice.
Actually, to go back to what you were talking about with when you combine the way that the flame doesn't spread evenly in these lightweight pots with a cheap backpacking stove like mine is, it's like an $8 one. It's great for boiling water, but between the two, you end up with this hot spot on your pan like this big. So you have pancakes that are like cooked like right here, and like So this is the way to go if you're doing some more serious cooking.
I wonder if you're gonna get some boil over.
You know, because I mean, it's sealed up really well, so it might start dancing.
I don't like that.
We'll find out.
It's gonna cause a mess. Moving my stuff. I don't know about this. Would you do the double boiler the other way?
Well, you certainly could, but then you'd have like no room.
Well, you could probably cook grits on the top of there.
One serving, definitely.
But then you wouldn't be able to cook your sausage.
Oh, here it goes.
Yeah, it's boiling pretty good.
It is.
Let's give it some room.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Oh, boy. Yeah, all right. Well, we're learning on the fly here.
Well, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see
if this is really worth it.
I could turn it down a little bit.
Because really what we're trying to do is get over the fact that these lightweight pans
I'm getting bubbles in here.
Don't that well. You're boiling water with water.
It's kind of cool. Make a little bit of a mess. But we're not on a nice table. We're out in the woods, so it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, we're pretending we're in the woods right now, so it's all good.
I don't want to make it tight.
I almost got hit in the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, lawsuit. All
right, we'll give it a little tilt. Give it some air.
I mean, odd or not, there's definitely no way you're burning something like that.
I actually hope that this is what he was talking about.
Maybe he was picturing the other way around, which would leave a lot more room. But, I mean, for the boiling to happen, but definitely not room for food. Did he say a specific dish that he was thinking of using this for? Did he say grits? Poppy, what are you talking about?
Well, Poppy asked me about the handle. How come I can't remember? Oh, it was Joe Bishop.
Okay.
Joe Bishop asked about the double boiler. Thank you, Joe Bishop.
All right.
And I'm not sure if it was exactly what you're talking about, what I'm doing here. Can the fry pan be used as a double boiler on top of the pot?
So he was picturing it more like I was until we actually set up. It would be
and
this
I
on
said,
top.
I definitely think the double boiler idea will work, so heat distribution is better. I will try it out in a few days and let you know. Now it's happening.
Yeah.
Hell, I might even film it. I'm also doing that.
We are doing
Thank
that.
you, Joe Bishop.
Should we flip it around?
Yeah, but I mean, we could try to cook the sausage that way for fun.
That's true. We definitely do that.
I said, so the top can sit on the main pot, however, with a slight tilt. The main pot can also sit on the top, but with very little room to put anything in. So if grits were in the main part of the... Yeah, I basically said the same stuff. I didn't understand what he was saying, but he didn't answer me back. So, if you wanted to double boil something this way, it's working.
It is working.
It's working.
And you have a lot of room to cook.
You definitely should give it a little, like, lip breathe here, like, little room for it to breathe, because it will splash out if not.
Yeah.
But
this is doing what it's supposed to.
And you won't have any sticking.
No, you won't.
Now let's try it the other way, just for fun.
Yeah, why not? Now here's a great example of why I'm really glad you figured that handle out, because that boiling water could do some damage. Oh, but wait a minute. Well, speaking of the handle, it's kind of preventing you from sitting on there flush. So it doesn't work the other way around if you want the handle in the safe position.
Nope.
Huh.
So by fixing the handle issue, you can't use it as double boiler.
Life is full of these yin-yang situations, my friend.
But you can, with the other way, it can sit in there somewhat straight.
Yeah.
I don't trust it.
All right.
Well, so much for that.
It can't all be winners. Time to make grits.
All I know is instant grits.
Yeah, here's why
they're not sticking.
So we don't need to worry about that.
All right, so we got grits going. Now we need to cook some sausage. Oh, dude, great! You just randomly have that stuff.
You don't carry one of these in your pocket every day?
Hilarious. Where did it even come from?
Everyday carry.
I love it.
Knife, wash.
That's funny.
Flashlight, gun, and
grits.
Aircraft aluminum spork.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. So, but well, we can use this as a lid at least, right? Oh, good call. You stir it in. Just let it melt.
Yeah, just let it melt.
Because it's cool out here today, so this is actually going to cool down pretty quick, relative to a few days ago when it was like 100 degrees. More butter?
No, on the fire pan for the sausage.
Yeah. Oh boy. So you're going to try to... No.
I gotta have a full breakfast here.
All right,
Since I'm doing a cooking demonstration, might as well actually cook.
I like it. No, I thought you were about to really lose your mind and try to double boil with the grits, which would be absolutely insane.
I thought about it. But then I realized they were instant grits.
All right. Although we've done that before where you have something kind of percolating in the pot below, and we put the fry pan on top, and heated it up. It was on the sled camping video you did that.
Oh.
I feel like you kept the Spam warm on top while you boiled the pasta underneath. Yeah. That was pretty good. Butter, sausage.
Now we're talking your diet here.
Yeah, I know. This is great. Who needs to be in the woods, man? Why don't you just come over more often and we'll cook some stuff on this little stove. Hang out outside.
I like it.
Carry spoons around in our pocket.
So notice I have to constantly adjust the flame with this because
Yeah, we should have a windscreen. There's a lot of wind coming from over here. Which I have. In the basement. But, I mean, we're not out in the woods, so it's not like fuel efficiency is terribly important right now. We're going to get it cooked no matter what. It's just that we're wasting a lot of fuel because the wind is robbing us of a lot of heat and flame, but whatever. I won't charge you for the extra fuel that we're using this time.
that's good.
Thank you.
I think I put too much water in the pot when I was eyeballing it.
That's good too. You know, you can always add another.
Yep, give me that packet.
Instant.
Instantly fixing this problem.
I'm telling you, there's somebody out there that's really into grits,
And
and
is
they are
upset.
like, "This is crap."
This actually looks like not grits that I'm used to, actually.
See?
It's kind of
So
like instant rice. It's
even
not
you're
the same.
turning against
It's
it.
not the same. So, yeah.
Stir them grits.
Now I want to go camping so I can cook another meal.
I'm telling you, man. I don't have any trees here. You'd have to do a tent.
Something about cooking like this that makes it more enjoyable when you eat it.
Oh yeah, you put work in. I mean, compared to how easy it normally is. Oh boy. Got a little crispy bottom.
Oh yeah.
Looking browned up.
Not on the wind side.
Ah,
Move around a little bit.
they're only browned on the non-wind side. Oh well.
Oh man. It's almost there. I should have cooked 2 sausages for you.
It's looking good. It's alright, this is my second lunch, so.
Alright.
it's an amuse bouche.
All I need to do is find a babysitter and we can pull off this haunted hike.
Oh, yes. We just gotta figure out, dates on that, right? Gotta figure out dates.
No, the weekend before Halloween. Where it's truly
before
haunted.
Halloween.
It's like the appropriate time
Right, you're right.
for a haunted hike.
Isn't that when we did the tunnel video? Wasn't that the weekend before?
Probably. Seems appropriate.
It was close. It was October.
Yep. I'm bringing instant grits.
You should.
Well, you have them, I know.
Oh
You
yeah,
have
there's
them
a
now.
whole box of them right here.
You're not gonna eat them.
Not right now.
There's flavored ones?
Oh yeah, they got country bacon, butter.
I put butter in mine. Were these butter ones?
No, these are regular. Cheese lovers, cheddar cheese, and red eye gravy. Good lord, it's got ham.
Grits came out great.
That looks good.
No burning. Because we used a double boiler.
That's exactly why.
Yeah. No. I mean, but if I had to cook grits without being instant the way I was doing it, there wouldn't have been any burning. So the double boiler thing will work.
Yes, if you need it.
And you can tilt it up. You saw that work. So if
Yeah.
there's a application that you need to double boil for any reason in the woods,
that would have done it.
it would have done it.
Absolutely.
We're going to serve this sausage.
Sausage.
Throw mine in the grits.
OMG, smart. Look at that.
Use that.
All right, all over it. What I got here.
You're kidding me.
What?
You had
don't
two?
carry. You don't carry 2
That
forks
is ridiculous.
every day, man.
Gosh, you're so prepared all the time. You're like MacGyver.
EDF everyday
What the
fork.
heck? Guys, thanks for watching Trail Killer.
Mm.
I'll talk to you guys later.
I could.
I'm going to do that again.
Okay.
Alright guys, thanks for watching Trail Killer. I will be going on a hiking trip very soon.
Ooh,
This guy will be with me.
that's
for
right.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Check out Fam Life for Real. Fam Life, the number 4, and then Real, to see a little more of my life that's not hiking. If you're interested in that kind of thing. And I'll be working on some videos. I took the family up to New Hampshire for a family vacation. They'd never been up there. I've been up there a million times, and we had a great time. So I'll probably be dual posting because I don't know which way it should go in terms of hiking versus family video. So regardless, you're going to see it, even if you don't go to that channel. But I recommend going to the channel to see some fun stuff if you're into that kind of thing. Have a good one, guys.
Right on. Double grits. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm doing leg day today. I'm gonna eat all these grits.
Do it.